Hey, hello everyone. Bookmark is an essential part of our virtual life and you must organize it to keep your productivity up. Throughout this video, we'll learn how to create a bookmark like this one. In the very left side, you'll find how many bookmarks you have under each category. And in the middle, you'll find all your bookmarks. And in the right side, you will find all your favorite bookmarks. And also here, you will find your reading list and your resources note. Just note this, it's also more functional than you can see in my screen. So, see you after intro. Alright, so the very first thing that we are going to do is take a new page, name it as bookmark, and then let's add an icon. Go to the icon bar and we are going to choose this link icon, default one. It's always better to work on a full screen view, so for that click on the three dot and then here you can see full width, turn it on, and now we have the entire screen view. After that, the very first thing that we need a database, so for that click on slash and we are going to taking the gallery view database and of course the new one, and we are going to set this database title as bookmark and we are going to hide this database title as we don't need this. So I think we need to customize our gallery view first. For that click on the three dot and here we can see layout gallery view, and then here you can see card preview, it will be none, and card size it will be small. So after that we need a template to create a default icon, and here we are just going to choose an icon. We'll find a bookmark icon here, we can see it here, and we are going to choose the default color. Perfect. Oh, one thing I missed, we should set it as default. So here we can see set as default and for all view in the bookmark. So from now on, once you create a new page, there will be an icon automatically. So it's time to create some properties, but before that let's rename this property as date added, and then we are going to take a new property, URL property. Perfect. And after that we are going to create a status property, status, and we'll change the option name from here. So first one will be website, and in progress it will be resources, and then we are going to take another option called reading list, and then finally it will be archive. Perfect. We need one more property called favorite, so for that we are going to do the checkbox property and name it as favorite. And here you can see the text property, we don't need this, let's delete this, and instead we are going to create another property, select property from here, and we are going to name it as type. Also here let's add some options. So first one is tools, and then article, then videos, and let's change the color, videos color light gray. Let's change all the color as light gray. Perfect. Now let's reorganize it. And now to understand better, let's add some bookmark first. Alright, we have added some bookmark here, but we can see there is no information, only name, and it looks so dumb here. So let's do something. Click on the three dot and here you can see the properties, and all the properties is hidden. So we'll show the property that is necessary. So the first thing is type and then URL. Now it looks a little bit better than before, right? But one thing we can notice here, there's a lot kind of website and it's not organized anymore. So to organize it, we first need a category. So for that we are going to take a different database inline, and we are going to name this database as category, and we don't need this title, so let's hide it and let's add some category first. Alright, now it's time to create a relation between the bookmark and the category. So for that click on open and add property, type relation, and then enter. Here you can see some existing database and we need the bookmark page. So on bookmark and add relation. Now we create a relation between our category and the bookmark page. Still we can create few more property here. Let's do it first, then I'll explain. So first one is rollup property and type rollup, relation bookmark, property name calculated as count all. So here we can see 0 is because of we didn't assign any bookmark under this category yet. So for example, passport index under the traveling category, and here we can see 1. So it will count how many bookmark we have under this category, but still we can make it a little bit more organized. So for that open any page and then add property, we are going to take help of formula property and let's name it as bookmark count. Perfect. And then let's write the formula. So double quotation, then bookmark space double quotation plus format, and we are going to mention the rollup property. So here we can see bookmarks 1, click on done, and we can change the bookmarks property view. So click on 6 dot and show as space section. Now it looks pretty, and also you can visible the URL link here. So URL. Perfect. Now we can see the URL link here. Oh, still we can see the text property here, we don't need this, so delete this property. Now it's perfect, but I think we need to change the view. So for that click on 6 dot layout and we are going to choose the gallery view, and we need to edit some options. So page content will be none and cart size will be small. And then let's go back to the properties. We only need the bookmarks count. So here we can see how many bookmarks we have under this category. And let's change the page name as category, and we can also change an icon here. So let's write down category. I think this icon, perfect. And let's drag it in the left side of the bookmark. We don't need that much space for the bookmark, so let's resize. I think now it's perfect. And here you can create few pages to make it more professional. The first one will be inbox, and let's change the icon. So the question is, how does inbox work? So if any of your bookmark is not assigned to the category, it will be shown in the inbox page. But I think I didn't like the category icon, so let's change the icon, and we are going to choose this one, and let's drag it to the top. So let's filter it. Click on the filter icon, and then an advanced filter where name will be category, content is empty. So if the category is empty, you will find it under the inbox page. And then let's just duplicate this and name it as all bookmarks, and let's choose an icon. I think this one looks good. And let's let the filter from here. So one row, and we don't need this, let's remove it. Perfect. So you will find all the bookmark list here. And finally we are going to create one more page, duplicate, and we are going to name it as archive. And let's change the icon. I think this one looks good with it. And we have to create a filter. Status will be archive. Perfect. So if you archive any of your bookmarks, you will find under this page. And then there is one more thing missing, it's called favorite. So we are going to take the database, and we are going to choose the gallery view, of course bookmark database, all bookmark, and we are going to set a filter, favorite, check. So for example, if any of the website you visit so often and you marked it as favorite, it will be shown here. And let's change the icon, also name favorite, and let's drag it in the right side. But we don't need that much space, so let's resize it. Perfect and functionable, right? But still I think there is a few more things left to do. So for that, click on slash, and we are going to take a block called callout, and let's name it as resources. And again we are going to take another database, gallery view, of course bookmark database, all bookmarks, and then let's filter it as status, and from here we are going to choose the resource, and let's add it to the resources callout block. So for example, if you select the status as resources, you will find it in the resources page. And let's make it bold, command P or control P, and then let's rename it as resources, and let's change the icon, link icon. Perfect. One more callout block we can create for reading list, but instead of creating new one, I'm just going to duplicate this, and let's rename it as reading list. And also here we are going to rename it as reading list, and let's change the icon as book icon. From here this one, and also from here book icon, this one default color, but the function is not set yet. So for that, click on filter and resource, and we are going to remove the resource, and we are going to add the reading list. Perfect. But it doesn't look so good, right? So let's drag the reading page beside the resources page. Now it looks pretty. I personally believe throughout this video you have learned a lot, and thank you so much for watching this video. But one thing is still missing. If you didn't subscribe, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. See you in the next video. Bye bye.